Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, Sadiya Umar Farouk, has said the Presidential Committee on Flood Intervention led by Aliko Dangote has donated food items worth 1.5 billion naira to be distributed to all displaced persons and communities affected by the flood disaster. She made this known while giving an update on the 2022 flood intervention by the federal government during the 56th session of the State House media briefing. The minister added that thousands of houses and hectares of farmlands had been totally destroyed, while no fewer than 1.4 million persons had been rendered homeless.
The Presidential Committee on Flood Relief and Rehabilitation under the chairmanship of Alhaji Aliko Dangote has donated assorted foodstuff worth 1.5 billion naira to NEMA for distribution to all the states of the Federation. And NEMA has already provided warehouse facilities in the 6 geopolitical zones of the Federation to receive the items. A plan has also been put in place by NEMA to transport and hand over the relief materials to the state government and the FCT authority. The Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development is coordinating a country-wide support by World Bank to undertake a comprehensive impact analysis and post-disaster needs assessment similar to what had obtained after the 2012 flood.
While speaking about early warnings and intervention, she said the ministry, through the National Emergency Management Agency, trained over 150 participants from all sectors of the economy to help in mitigating flood disasters as well as evacuation of people from affected areas. The minister also added that by this, her ministry is partnering with all relevant agencies to adequately tackle the situation.
The current disaster outlook indicates that so far, the flood has wreaked havoc in 36 states of the Federation and the FCT. 612 persons were reported dead. 3,219,780 persons were affected, 1,427,370 persons were displaced, and 2,776 others are injured. A total of 181,600 houses are partially damaged, while 123,807 houses are totally damaged, 176,852 hectares of farmland are partially damaged, while 392,300 hectares of farmlands are totally destroyed. There is a widespread environmental dislocation as a result of this flood.
Meanwhile, the minister, who said, "May looking at her, people should know that she is humane," expressed sadness over the lives lost as a result of flood disasters and prayed that God comforts their families. From the Presidential Villa, Abuja, Folonsha Degoke, Core TV News.